couscous and carrot, broccoli and coconut, peaches, apples, apricot, breadfruit, jackfruit, sour sap, pistachios, cashews and almonds, walnut, peanut, also pecan, sesame seeds, sunflower, lemon, orange, pineapple and melon.
Yeah, we will attempt to bicycle a little. How will you do?
We'll see. I have actually no ID.
You have no ID?
I don't know.
You don't have an ID.
You're funny.
You're permitted
so
to have
funny.
you're
So
permitted to
funny.
have ID in
Hello,
Japan.
hi.
There is something that I notice now that the sun is peeking through. It's quite chill today, but the sun peeks through. UV clothing is the most hot type of cloth that I've ever had on my body. It reflects the sun underneath. It's really good at reducing UV radiation, but on the other hand, it feels like I'm boiling. We are trying to reach the very top of the city, part of the city, if that makes sense. We're next to this park. One thing that I come to think of is I tend to forget how fast you move by bicycle. If the accident didn't occur, the experience of this would have been much greater. Like right now, we're almost at the top and we're just going to traverse down on different places of cultural significance. Are you kidding me? This is not Shikoku. This wasn't on the map. We've now reached the outskirts of Kyoto. There should be a marked kind of like touristy place here, specifically a temple. Should be around the corner. Do we see it? Entrance there. There is a tiny little beast over there, and there's a path there, like stairway path. I don't know which one we're going to go in. It's interesting. We go to a famous temple, and we're not allowed to film inside because it's 500 yen each. And then we go up a path next to the temple. It's free, more to film, and it's way more impressive. Just stopped at this shrine. There's just so many pigeons all over the place. Look at all the pigeons. Wow. Oh, penguins? Pigeons.
Pigeons.
Not penguins. Wow.
There's definitely a thing with them here anyway.
Yeah.
Look at them. Oh, they know they belong here.
Oh, definitely.
Look at that. Awesome.
Yeah, there are so many of them.
Everywhere.
There's a small one there, looking right at me. Oh, coming up to us. Hello. How are you? I'm not sure if they're cuddly, but like, this is a shrine to pigeons. Amazing! Look at this. It's literally the pigeon shrine. Well, there seems to be like an elderly pilgrim traveling going on because so many people have to pass. So be really careful bicycling down here. Like elderly people aren't the best at the reaction time, so seriously need to be careful. It just never stops. Cafe Ren. I think this is the last one of them. I think there are total 4 in all of Japan. 3 are in Kyoto and 1 in Wakayama. I mean, this is definitely mission accomplished. We've eaten at all of them. They informed us that there is Ren Cafe in Kyoto, but I didn't imagine that there were 3 of them. We've now eaten at all 4. And it's the situation again where the temple should be right up ahead. And it's not visible. Also, I'm looking at for any place we could park the bicycles. Well, this parking lot was necessary. I bicycled over and he asked if we were 2 and I said yes. And he said, well, that will be 2,000 yen. And he went inside and I was about to hand him 2,000 yen and he said 400. I mean, although the people of Kyoto are really conservative and old-fashioned, they got humor. Oh, this means you're finally here. I mean, bigger than I thought. I'm not really sure where the silver comes into play, but it might be something like that. It might actually be real silver. It's very hard to make it thin like with the gold, but I wonder like what they actually incorporate. Interesting. Hey, I spotted Lugia. Yay! That's Lugia over there. And that is the actual silver thing. I don't know how much silver there actually is in this red thing. I just imagine like silver plated walls. You like this better than Ginkakuji?
Yeah, actually I did. The garden was bigger.
Yeah. One thing that I noted was that there was an insane amount of Koreans there. And I asked if, or one of the ones working there, if it had something relevant to Koreans. And I said yes, it was, definitely something to do with cultural reasons. Didn't actually get a question, or out of the question why, but yeah, it is in fact important to Koreans for some reason. We got our hands on them popsicles. You are happy, but not as happy as if we would have gotten ice cream.
Yeah, but this is better than like the one that's made out of syrups, because this is actually fruit, so it's kind of smoothie.
I wonder what fruit this is.
Yes, so I don't know. I don't really know what soba is.
It said soda. As beautiful as that area was, we're short on time. Meaning I think we made a really good decision of continuing by foot tomorrow. Reason why we go by foot is because it will start raining. We don't like bicycling in rain for some strange reason, but we know where to continue at least. We've now gotten to Eikando. I wasn't sure if we were going to go here, but
So beautiful.
it's so beautiful. Yeah, we decided to check it out because it's just on the route.
Yeah, we were literally biking right like next to this.
Yeah, there was one further up, but I'm not sure if there was anything special with it. Okay, I do not regret that we go in, but hey, we can't even film inside again. So I checked out relevance of Koreans, and it didn't make as much sense then because we didn't see that many Koreans at Ginkakuji, because both gold and silver is important, but also like jewels, gemstones and such. But we figured there was a Korean tour bus outside, meaning yeah. Wow. This is so Norwegian looking. I have no idea how they managed. I don't know, because that side doesn't look as Norwegian. That is a massive gate. Come on, you can't say that. That gate is massive.
It's so big.
Do you like it? Is it because of the size? Never been inside of a pagoda. I'm not sure if we're allowed to be here, but the door was open. Interesting, let's get down. I mean, they close up shrines like that. I don't like it. I want to go there. They also tell us to caution the monkeys.
There's no monkeys here.
There's no monkeys to caution.
But it's so beautiful here. Look at this.
Yeah, but I want to caution the monkeys.
Yeah.
No, we're not supposed to caution the monkeys.
You want to break the law.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. There are no monkeys to caution. Sudden, we found one or more of those Pokemon images. Well, that restaurant was a vegetarian restaurant we found in Happy Cow. It tasted okay. It wasn't worth it wasn't worth the money though. So yeah, I don't know what to say. We weren't even full, so we're heading to a vegan restaurant. one we've been to before, but we only had lunch there. Smoothie. Now we'll see if we can either get some takeaway or eat there. Oh, this is supposed to be a cola. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. Craft cola. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks interesting. Everything will be fine now that you got your ice cream supplement. So, morning after, and we're traversing back to continue our path by foot. As I said, it's gonna rain. It doesn't rain yet, but rain on bicycle. There just isn't any good options. That is the vegetarian dessert place. I guess she's excited for it. Looking at the different things here, it starts being really confusing because it says vegetarian and on the front it says vegan. Sometimes you just got to ask. Well, we're back where we ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in front of this altar. It's full of gold. We went into 2 paid places yesterday. I want to take this one out. I hope it's worth the money because some of them are like, wow. Is it worth going all the way back to that temple for that?
Yes, it was.
And we're going to a different fire shrine thing, I think. The fire shrine.
Sounds like something you used to put down a fire, like a fire station.
The fire shrine?
Yeah, fire shrine.
Oh, that is a huge one. Like clearly. We have to walk over there, but the opening to the shrine is in the middle of the road. I'm not allowed to walk under it. How do you have to bow while driving? So we decided to walk today because of the rain, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it would have been necessary. We would have gotten there much faster. Would be here already, maybe all the way out even.
Well, then I'm sorry we made a mistake.
We might have made a mistake. Rather. Was that a waste of money?
No.
You were really excited.
Yeah, the animals.
Yeah. The rain started, sort of. It should have started for an hour ago.
Yeah, and it's tiny, tiny, tiny. So yeah.
Tiny bits of drops.
Yeah.
That's it. We will try to find somewhere to eat. We're not sure if it's open or not. If not, we have the backup plan of your favorite restaurant of all, Kokuichibanya.
Yeah.
No, it is my favorite fast food joint in Japan by far, though.
Yeah.
You like Moss Burger a little better.
Yeah, I do actually. But Kokuichibanya is not bad.
We found somewhere to be for food and vegan chocolate. Yes. And if you wonder how it looks like here on the other side, you know, it's
We have views though.
yeah, we got the view. We were so lucky to find somewhere with vegan options like this.
Yeah.
It said on Google that they were closed, but they aren't.
Tip for when you come here. Always check line if you got Twitter, Instagram, or their website. Never trust Happy Cow or Google, because these things change all the time. And they don't change the Google accounts or Happy Cow's accounts. They only their own web media.
Each our curry dish and hot chocolate. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You like hot chocolate? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
It started to rain. We saw a bakery with vegan options on the map, looking very much like one that we've been to before. But keep in mind, we're doing it all for the center party.
Yeah. Bagels for center party.
Process. At the moment we're sitting inside of a bakery, which they had burgers, vegan burgers, and some frappe or frappino, it doesn't matter. This looks delicious.
Yeah. Mango and kiwi, tomato and teriyaki.
Our plan was not to go from place to place to eat, but it's what we've ended up doing.
And we actually get food every place, so this is kind of different.
That's kind of different. This is quite cheesy, and this is basically Japanese brand vegan cheeses.
Choice.
Yeah, it's
We
choice.
have 4 different
Choices.
choices
We have 4 different choices.
and crackers.
They're called biscuits.
Biscuits in sophisticated English.
In sophisticated English, indeed. Now back at the hotel, and we've been extremely lucky with the amount of food that we've managed to get. I was really hungry at some point, and then it's like, wow, we're eating everywhere we're going. However, yesterday I didn't actually get to decide what to drink, so I just opened different things, and I didn't drink up any of them, but I just drank them in turn, so to speak. But yeah, Japan got so many funny little sodas and other drinks and such. It's a whole other world with different tastes than I'm used to. We also brought some takeout, and it's not warm anymore, but it's still, it's a tiny meal.